trying to have what your aunt and uncles have, your mother and father has, as far as that long relationship.
Yeah.
You're trying to create that.
I am trying to create that. I ain't gonna lie. I am. I am.
What
create that. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
what it up?
What it up is trying to separate the two. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Because the majority of the people who had it don't got what I got.
Right.
The life.
They don't have it.
Right.
So it's like you gotta separate the two, because genuinely, it's certain people who like this and this go hand in hand, because this might be fueling this.
Mm-hmm.
You might marry me because I got this.
Right.
But I come from that. You gonna marry me because I'm me.
Right.
And I'm gonna marry you because I'm you.
Right.
So at the end of the day, when I'm here, I'm me. But even when I'm here, I'm still me. This shit gotta coincide with each other.
Right.
You feel me?
So if you wasn't a celebrity,
it would be perfect. I'd be the perfect husband ever. That's the truth.
So it's not the options.
It's not the options. It's
not
just like the obligation. And I don't want to like
Yeah.
word it in the wrong way. You see what I'm saying? It's not
Right.
obligated because I'm obligated to what means the most to me regardless. So if music meant the most to me, I'll be obligated to music.
You know what?
If family meant the most to me, I'll be
get it.
obligated. You know what I'm saying? And I'm obligated to what's morally right for me. So just the way I'm obligated to both, what the you think I'm gonna choose? If it comes to my career or my family, you having this conversation with me, what you think I'm gonna choose?
your family.
Family
Absolutely.
first.
So why do I even have to answer the question, or why you even gotta double question it or anything? You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is.
Because the career takes
And
care
that's
of the
from
family.
that's from your mother to your girl to your brother to your sister. That apply to everybody.
Right.
Because I've been through it.
But the career takes care of the family.
Absolutely.
So how do you separate that? It's impossible.
Because as a man and me being me, it's impossible to separate it, but you gotta just be willing to just go here.
I feel like
You
the
gotta be
problem.
willing to just not even go here. It's like you gotta be willing to go all the way and still be able to, like, even if you don't separate the two, have balance. Life is about balance. Because me being who I am, I don't give a about upsetting you right here. I don't give a about upsetting the label
Right.
exec the same
Right.
way I don't care about upsetting my mom for the moment.
Right.
Right is right. Period.
Now, is it tough, like, to the people around you who don't have the same responsibilities? Do you come off cold sometimes because you have to keep your focus on the bigger picture all the time? So in the moment where your girl might be upset about this, you're still thinking about, okay, I gotta get this done, I gotta get this done, I gotta get this done, so all of us should be straight. But those people want you to focus on the things that they're focused on. Does that shit get tough?
Absolutely. And they go back to me saying, like, the separation of the two. And I promise this, I'm 27 years old. I just learned this year. I've lived in anxiety and depression my entire career. Literally.
Right.
Depression off of the shit that I've been through that shaped me into the man and the way I think. And anxiety because I'm thinking so hard, I want this shit to be perfect.
Right.
So now I ain't even in a moment. I ain't even here. Cause you thinking I'm in the room, I'm trying to get the fuck out the room. Literally. I lived like that for years and years and years. And they go to what you saying, like, you talking to your girl and this, and you there. And they go back to, like, what makes sense? What makes sense? Where it's like, damn, baby, why I'm gonna argue with you here and I'm supposed to be here? You gotta snap out of it the same way
I gotta snap out of it.
The same way I snap out this shit and be like, hey, man, I gotta be here. I need you to do the same thing I do. Point blank period.
It can't carry over.
It can't carry over.
Makes sense. That's the difficult part.
That's the difficult part. But as a man, and that's our job as a man, the same way we want a woman to deliver and take care of home, snap out this shit.
Right.
Period.
And you gotta
That's
do all
our
this,
job.
And you gotta do all this in public with everybody watching.
In public, with everybody watching, even though my life is I prefer the private life.
Yeah.
Looks like I don't even give a fuck about that.
Right.
Can't you? I already know the answer to this question, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Is there any way you can get them to take it off the internet? These would be regular, everyday issues if it just wasn't happening on the internet. People argue the same kind of shit, same kind of drama, happens every day between everybody.
Absolutely.
It just doesn't happen on the fucking internet. Nobody knows. Families beef, dudes beef with their girls, everybody's
It's
beef
like
with
it's
their wives.
impossible because I feel like you can't stop it from going on the internet because you can't stop people from thinking how you think. So the same way we blocking this shit, a motherfucker make a fake page. Fake pages get made every day. In the same way a fake page get made every day, you might be with somebody that's just like, I can't stop looking at this shit. It's dictating what we doing. So now you commenting on some shit and it's putting you, you know what I'm saying? It's affecting you. It's affecting everything you do.
Right.
So you gotta have it in you to just be like, hell no. That's always been me, I promise. I always had it in me, and I swear to God, this shit really saved me. I went through a dark time, especially with all the internet shit I had going on with like my baby mama Ari, and when I like the first shit happened with my son, you know what I'm saying? I felt like I was in a dark place because I was trying to figure myself out as a man, knowing I'm trying to figure this shit out, and all this shit going on with the public, and I'm trying to please the people in the public because I'm G Herbo, and pleasing the people in the private. And I'm successfully pleasing the people in the private. I'm delivering this way. I'm doing everything in the right way in the private. Everybody loves me. So it's like I had to really think about it like, boy, fuck it, what they think. Yeah. Because everybody, you know what I'm saying? Even with all this shit going on, whatever the case, I always looked at it that way because I was just a bigger thinker. So even like I'm saying, what we said 20 minutes ago, I don't hold people, I hold people accountable, but I don't take it personally. I don't like if somebody this or my baby mama said this or my girl said this, I don't take it personally, especially with a woman. I can't take it personally.
But wait.
You can't.
Maybe you should.
I can listen. I can remember. I take heed to things.
Yeah,
but I don't take it personal because it's like, why would I take it personal if I don't feel a way about it?
Okay, but wait.
Right.
Okay, that
I'm not gonna let it affect me.
No.
What the fuck I'm gonna take it personal
that
for?
makes sense.
Mind you gotta guard yourself from taking things personal regardless.
Period. Right. That makes sense. My question is, sweetheart, I'm gonna talk to you. I got y'all both. Listen, every time you go on the internet, do you understand the kind of stress that brings on me? Do you understand what you are putting me through? Because you don't want to have the argument over the phone. You got to tell the entire world what's happening behind our closed doors. Do you get what you are doing to me?
Absolutely right.
I don't want to take it personal, but it's starting to feel personal. You don't give a fuck about how I feel about it.
I'm gonna ask you this. How many times you willing to have that conversation?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And to be honest, the argument, 9 times out of 10, the argument ain't with you.
It's with them.
It's with what people are saying
even me,
to them.
I don't take it personal.
Right.
Sometimes I lash and be like, damn, I tweet.
Right.
I don't take it personal. So it's like, I ain't even, if it don't affect me, if it do not affect what I have to do today, because a person arguing with me, they don't know I gotta go do this. They didn't know I was here.
Right.
They don't know none of this shit because I'm not telling them. Because I don't give a fuck. If it don't affect me, I'm gonna tell you. If it do it, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, if it don't affect me, I'm not even digging that deep. I'm not.
I want to introduce to y'all a new rule. For every situation that you go through, I want you to think about it as you're going through it. Is this shit gonna matter in 5 years? And if it won't, it shouldn't matter right now.
Exactly. And can I chime on that? And I'm gonna say this, and he's saying this from a boss nigga perspective. He thinking of 5 years on some, well, I'm gonna be in 5 years.
Right.
If that shit don't matter in 5 minutes, 5 seconds, don't do it. What the fuck?
It won't define your life.
5 years, that's you. That shit don't define your life. 5 seconds is gonna define your life for 5 years, for 50 years.
Facts.
Whether it's you doing some shit that's gonna get you locked up or something that's gonna make you lose the person you ain't never loved this much ever in your life.
Well,
Think. Just think before you act.
It's hot for trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rappers. Got bars I can hang with the backpackers. Trap star, I don't hang with the backpackers. I'm in the hood with the work you heard. Making fiends leave earth you heard. Got your baby mama thirst you heard. Feel the flow, nigga, throw it in reverse. This the wave you need to surf you heard.